Okay, I let this video play longer than I would have. Now, she kept saying that she was open and liberal, but she kept playing into stereotypes. She called Trayvon ghetto thug trash. She called those three boys, who are boys, guys, but the 13-year-old white boy a boy. She kept saying that blacks don't care. She kept saying that we're loud. We're not rational. We was going after the white man, which we wasn't. To be perfectly honest with you, a lot of black folks was calling Zimmerman what he was, a Latin. It wasn't until Sean Hannity, Bill O'Reilly, Breitbart.com, and the rest of the right wing took Zimmerman's side, because Zimmerman did something that most people, and I'm pretty sure she would take part in. See, she's that white woman that our fathers and mothers dealt with back when they were kids, our grandparents, or even the white men that we deal with at work or when we taking care of business. I guarantee you, if they was able to hang a black person like they was back in the day, she'd be right there. And she strikes me as the kind of white chick that would lay down and open her legs up for a black man, then yell rape. Just listening to her when she kept saying Bill O'Reilly. First of all, she brought up the story about the baby being shot in the face. She kept saying got men, guys. You know what I mean? First of all, everybody know now that the parents are a suspect in the murder of the child. Then she brought about the bus driver, which they were just talking about. There have been brothers and sisters out here, and we don't always agree with each other, but we do talk about these videos. When our people do something stupid, we call it out. But apparently she doesn't listen to our videos or pay attention to talk to black folk. See, she's one of these white women who've been watching Fox. She's one of these white women that feel that nobody's speaking up for them. She said we don't have white activists. Y'all do have white activists. They call congressmen and senators, presidents and vice presidents. You've always had white advocates. See, the problem is they saw us standing up and saying, hey, we ain't feeling this, what's going on with Trayvon. We're not feeling them attacking our rights, the Voting Rights Act. See, sisters, this is why we say your mothers, your grandmothers, and some of y'all joined these women in the 1960s. Y'all them co-opted the civil rights movement, and now they coming out. They the ones that push their husbands and brothers and boyfriends into this mindset. They breed this hate. If you watch MSNBC, CNN, HLN, Fox, you see more white women pushing this birther shit. You see more white women pushing this violence. How many black men have lost their lives, or black boys, or black women lost their livelihoods, or their families been broken up because of women like her? She keeps saying that she's liberal and stuff. You can't be liberal watching Bill O'Reilly. Then she talking about what they going after the white man. They taking up. They don't care about us. Has she been really around black people? Black people bend over backwards too much in a lot of our opinions for Caucasians. See, this is why I sit here and I do these videos, and I want to thank the brother. He know who he is that sent me that, hooked me up to this video. And this is why I say that there's some out here that are kind-hearted and nice, but that's a small percentage. This is how they think. This is why I can't picture myself being married to one, having children with one. Because you get your Halle Berrys and your Barack Obamas and your Mariah Careys. They fucked up in their head. This woman is a racist, and what it is, she can't hide it no more. So she goes out there and she just chanted. She basically wanted to say white power. This is what they do. She's saying that black people hate white people. Really? I mean, she's talking about a few incidents compared to 500 or more years of incidents towards us. Y'all don't have no white activists, really? Sean Hannity, Rush Limbaugh, Bill O'Reilly, Ann Coulter, Laura Ingraham, any right-wing website. Y'all got activists. Y'all got people in high positions. We get one black president, and he ain't even all the way black, and y'all tripping. Y'all saying that blacks didn't know was irrational about Trayvon. Let me break it down to you. 17-year-old kid was watching All-Star game with maybe could have been his stepbrother, but at that time friend. And he said, "I'll go to the store for you. I'm gonna go get me something to drink. Do you want some? I want some Skittles." Okay, fine. He goes in. The kid walks in, finds it. He buys it. He didn't get nasty to get the guy at the counter. He didn't take nothing. He walking home. Zimmerman, who has a history, when she said, if she did the research, Zimmerman got in the fight with a police officer. Zimmerman beat the crap out of his ex-girlfriend. Zimmerman harassed co-workers of color. Zimmerman molested his cousin. Zimmerman has a history. Trayvon did not. She said he's a ghetto thug, ghetto mentality. See what I told y'all about using these terms? See, ghetto, the way people use ghetto is to say it's somehow black. First of all, our communities are not ghettos. The term ghetto was used during World War II, the Warsaw ghettos and stuff. They used to call our community slums, but they couldn't call them slums anymore because people started demanding trash pickups, lights, and things. See, we start letting people in Hollywood or certain blacks start using terms, and now when they say the word ghetto, they mean black. That's what she referred to. Trayvon didn't live in no ghetto. Trayvon parents are middle class. They got good paying jobs. Mom been working her job for damn near 20 years. This is why I told y'all when that school shooting happened, all y'all crying. And she said we didn't cry. I told y'all they tunnel vision. We don't have no advocates. Turn on goddamn TV. Every image you see is white. Or they go get somebody who's Latin or Hispanic and call them white, or Italian, classify them as white. She said there's no black people defend you. Charles Barkley, Bill Cosby, Oprah Winfrey, any black person that go on Fox Clan. But see, women like this, people like this is why, and she said blacks are racist. Really? Tell me what a black person hung a white person from a tree. Tell us what we kept white people from living in a community or getting the American dream. When have we voted against our own economic interests just to spite y'all? She's one of these white women that sit back and listen to a certain group of people. When she said Bill O'Reilly, right there, I knew what her mind was at. Actually, before that. This is why I got mad at Don Lemon, because this is what Bill O'Reilly tracks. And you turn around, amen, and give him a big up. And some of y'all out here is defending this. How many times she quote Bill O'Reilly? How many times did she call them black boys boys? Look, those three punks were teenagers. They were boys. They were not men. They was only 2 years older than the 13-year-old. And we in the black community criticized. Nobody took up for them little bastards. People keep saying that we keep taking, she spoke general. She said in general. I've never said in general. I don't talk in absolutes. That's dangerous. But I told y'all, these white women, they keep this shit going. Sarah Palin and them talking shit. Remember that white chick said she wanted to assassinate the president? Remember that white woman ran her husband down because he didn't vote for Romney? Remember the white chick, Bethany Starro, that put acid on her face and lied and said a fictitious black woman did it? What about the two white women that that one ran away and said black? No, one ran away with her daughter, said two bald-headed, 6-foot, dark-skinned black men. Then another one ran away, but said a black man. Then you had the nun that lied and said a black man raped her. Then you had Ashley Todd that carved a backwards B in her face and said an Obama supporter did it. See, we can go down. We can go all through the years where white women have accused black people. Susan Smith killed her own kids and said black men did it, or black men did it. She talking about we have no advocates. Blacks don't care about nobody else. Apparently, she ain't been paying attention to our community. Blacks give more emotion to people outside the community than we in our own community. So I tell you, she ain't been watching us. She's one of those Fox News watchers. When she said Bill O'Reilly, I already knew where her mind was at. But see, this is our fault. Sisters, this is why a lot of brothers said, hey, y'all following they doctrine, that feminist shit. See, they don't need y'all no more. She felt comfortable said the blacks. She didn't say the black community. She said the blacks. She wanted to say the niggers. When they say the blacks, they holding back. You can tell she's holding back. She's saying something. She realized she said it. And she said, "Oh, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't mean to say it that way." No, she's saying what she wanted to say. She realized she's posting a video on YouTube or Facebook, wherever she posted this video at. See, every day they prove me right. This is why we gotta put this shit on blast, because these people are racist, man. I'm not saying all whites, but enough of them are. But white women keep this shit going a lot longer. And those white women who come to my channel and see this, y'all need to start. If y'all really want to make change, you need to put up videos. You ain't gotta show your face. Because I get a lot of white people coming leaving me comments. And a lot of them, y'all think they're black, they're white talking to y'all. I don't say nothing because I said they didn't did nothing to you or did nothing to me. Other day, a 60-year-old woman came to me. She said she finally saw what we was talking about. And she said she's ashamed that she went around using the term race card. Because she watched what happened on Big Brother, how them white women was picking on that black man, that black woman. Then she watched my video and she understood exactly what I was saying. So there are white people out there who get it. Unfortunately, they're a small percentage. But this woman reinforced everything I've been saying and other people have been saying. She's the mother of the hate. I'm telling you, white women, they the one that birthed this fucking hatred. I'm telling you, when white men are not around their woman, they totally fucking different. Trust me, and I say this again, not all, but enough. I told y'all the story when I went to go buy me a new car back in February. The white woman was pissed off that me and this older black gentleman, this young brother and this couple was buying. We all bought brand new cars. We pulled the plastic off the seats. We didn't get no used cars. We got 2013 models. I had left my car to go drive into the city to meet my brother where he can drive, where I can drive him back out and come pick my car up to bring it back to my house because I can't drive two vehicles at the same time. They were still there looking for somebody to finance their vehicle. Anybody knows, after 5 o'clock, that's after business hours. They was pissed. The guy wasn't pissed. His wife was pissed. If I think back to the incidents I had when I first experienced diehard racism, it was from white women. It was those white teachers I had. This is why I don't elevate them in my videos. Because they sit back with this hatred. I keep telling y'all, this is why I could never see, I mean, they'll flirt with you. So they get a certain age. See, she's striking me the kind of chick that her looks, she ain't attractive whatsoever. She get a little chubbier, the skin start getting a little wrinkled, she'll slob a black dick in a minute. She'll carry a black child. But right now, she feels she okay looking, or she ain't got to do that yet. She gonna spread her hatred. Told y'all about them, man. It's that white woman. I'm telling you. Go back and listen to the other video, and you'll see what I mean.